Alright, round one. We'll keep this. I guess Hour of Eternity is a bit of a dead card, but I think this hand's actually acceptable. Alright, Archer into Scrapper, not the worst. Alright, let's get in there. Black White Zombies? Seems like it. No play, alright. Blur of Blades. Guess technically we have a brute strength, so okay. I potentially could kill them pretty soon here with the help of that Firebrand Archer, because we're dealing a lot of extra damage. Alright. Let's see what our opponent's plan is here. Alright, no attacks. So we could have killed the Eternal, I guess, but got our black mana. I think we're just gonna chill. Okay. Well, I guess we'll open fire this dude now. Okay. Alright. Oh. I guess that helps. Let's just get in with the Archer here. Okay, so we'll leave up Electrify in case they try and cast like a Cartouche or something. I guess they're also going to want to put mana into the Unraveling Mummy. Guess this isn't playing around like active heroism or something, but we'll do it anyway. Or Geru's Resolve. Alright. So we'll electrify it. Looks like we're a ways away from that Hour of Eternity, aren't we? Ketra's Avenger. Well, it's a good Blur of Blades target, isn't it? Guess we can attack first. Because I could do Kindled Fury instead, but I guess I'd rather just blur it. Just seems like a really good blur target. And then if I attack, Kindled Fury could basically deal another 2 damage, but not quite there yet. Opponent has had enough, but they should have attacked first, I think. Imminent Doom. Well, yeah, I guess. Try this little bad boy out. So we have the Kindle, we have the 1, now we don't have the 2. We still have 3 2-drop spells left though. But one of them is in fact blue. We do not have blue mana. Alright. I may just use the... Probably just use the Kindled Fury. So we'll kill this. Well, we can start chaining it soon here. I mean, technically we can just kill our opponent if I get a blue mana. Because we can cast Riddle Form, deal 2 to our opponent, and then cast Nimble Obstructionist and deal 3 to our opponent. But we do need blue mana in order to do that. More red. How much blue mana do we have? I already forgot. We have 7. So let's see where that blue mana was. Alright. So we're playing against black-white zombies. Let's see. Don't have many sideboard options. If they have super expensive stuff, we could consider that. Something we have to bounce, we could consider that. Counter. I think we're good. Let's run it back. Alright, we'll play first. Blue mana with red spells. This one we'll keep. Keep that on top. That way we can save the amulet for Imminent Doom, or if we need the black mana, or for Prowess Trigger. Hey, there it is. That's interesting. Probably just want to cast the Emberhorn here, though. Which is fine, because we don't have a 2-drop yet for Imminent Doom anyway. Okay. So I guess we'll cast the Imminent Doom. We'll cast the Traveler's Amulet. Kill the 1/1. And then we'll attack. And we'll just crack the amulet now. Dex in a bit, get our swamp, and pass. Okay. So, Consuming Fervor. On the Scrapper, and then attack. And it's a 5/6, which will kill them both. We'll probably risk it or give it a try here. See what we think. Okay, so we'll play our swamp and then we'll pass. So that's our 2-drop. So let's see here. We can blur the crop mate and kill it with the Imminent Doom, and then play the entity and kill a zombie. It's pretty good. Other options are, do we just straight nuke our opponent? But if they have removal, we could be in trouble. Let's see. Because with Imminent Doom and Blur Blades, we deal 4 damage to our opponent, 7. I do Bloodwater Entity, returning Blur Blades, they go to 4, and I get Blur Blades back. So I could technically kill them if they couldn't deal with the entity. Well, let's just attack with the Emberhorn, because I feel like we want to just... Let's see how they block. Because if they only block with 2, that's fine as well. Because I want to see what they do anyway. I mean, regardless, I think we're going to do pretty good here. We're going to end up alright. I mean, if they take it, they probably just straight up, like, die. Probably. I think they do actually die. Which is kind of crazy. If they take it. But even if they triple block, we don't lose our Emberhorn, and we're just going to kill all their things. So, Blur Blades was a pretty phenomenal draw there. They're taking it, so they're just going to die. I think they just die. Right? They go to 6, we play Blur Blades. They go to 2, we play Bloodwater Entity, they die. That's crazy. That is just straight crazy. Alright, so let's weaken this thing, I guess. Imminent Doom them. And then play the entity, getting back the... just... wow. That's cool. That is cool. Alright. Yeah, wow. Alright, Imminent Doom was pretty good there. It did win us the game. Pretty tough to sequence it, but it's pretty fun when you do. I will say that. Wow. Alright. So, Unsummon actually I feel like works pretty well alongside it, because if you've already played like your 4-drop, in theory, you could bounce your own 4-drop just to replay it and deal 4 damage to something, which isn't the worst when you have exert creatures either. I don't know if it'll come up or not, but alright, let's run it back. Alright, Hour of Eternity is kind of a dead card again, but I think we are going to keep this hand. Don't quite have the 1-drop for Imminent Doom yet either, but that's alright. We'll figure it out. Imminent Doom doesn't strike me as something you need to play on turn 3 either. Alright, Catcher's Avenger is pretty strong. Blur Blades would be a good draw. Unsummon is actually fine. It's a good tempo play here, because then we can play the entity and get it right back if we want, which we probably will do. Although, no, I want to Imminent Doom. Never mind. We're going to take some damage here. Because next turn we can play... If we draw a land, we can actually play Thorn Moloch. Because then we can go Imminent Doom on Summon, kill the Avenger, which is pretty good. Don't have a 2-drop yet either for the Imminent Doom. Another white mana, okay. Well, we did get the 4th land, which is pretty sweet. So now we get to go Thorn Moloch. And then next turn, Imminent Doom plus Unsummon to kill the Avenger. And we get to double prowess our Thorn Moloch, which is not bad either. Well, I guess we had to unsummon anyway, right? Although I did want to unsummon the... Well, we'll figure it out. I mean, technically, I didn't even think about it, but it didn't work anyway because we had to have a target for unsummon. Alright, so we'll take our medicine here. Okay, so we go Imminent Doom, Prowess, Unsummon Avenger, Kill Token, Prowess. Next turn we can Naga Oracle if we want, or we can probably, I'm guessing, Oracle to set up our Imminent Doom for more badness, for more baddies. Alright, we'll get in for 4. And we'll pass. I found their black mana. How wretched. And the Avenger, okay. So let's figure this out here. Okay, well we can discard to Wretched Camels, that's fine. So we can attack with the Thorn Moloch, play the Naga Oracle. We're a little bit behind, but I think we're gonna just attack here. Play the Naga Oracle. We're gonna play the island too, because of Hour of Eternity. So let's see here. What shall we put in our graveyard? Oh, wow. I don't want to put any of that in my graveyard. I just want to go off. Wow. That's sweet. Okay. So I guess we draw Archer last. Well, Uh, I may need to save myself. I want to go off with the archer, but I think we actually need to draw the blur blades into the open fire. We don't need to, I guess, do that, but I mean, hmm. I guess I don't have to draw blur blades right now. Let's say they kill Naga Oracle. Next turn I draw Firebrand Archer, I kill their Avenger, and then I play Bloodwater Entity and I kill something else. Yeah, we're fine. We'll take the Archer. So last we'll draw the Blur Blades. And then we'll draw Open Fire, and next turn we'll draw Archer. And then we'll play our third land or our third island, and we'll pass. We're not gonna have a 4-drop, I guess, but that's okay. So we're not drawing a land for at least 3 turns, so Hour of Eternity more likely is just going to be used to get 1 spell. Lethal Sting isn't too bad here. Carrion Screecher's not too bad for us either. Okay, so this is good. So we go Firebrand Archer. Are we putting the Unsummon on top? Because next turn we could... I guess we don't have to. Yeah, with the Entity, we probably don't have to. Because we're drawing Open Fire. Which is presumably better. So we'll kill your Screecher because it flies. And then we'll play the Entity. Guess we'll attack with the Thorn Malik first. We actually don't even need to cast Bloodwater Entity yet. Which is kind of crazy, because we can just get our Open Fire back. Which is even crazier. Nuke our opponent for 6 with Imminent Doom. That's pretty nuts. So maybe we just chill on this Bloodwater Entity. Okay, I'm down. Because, I mean, I definitely want to get an Open Fire back. Nuke our opponent for 6 is pretty nuts. 7 with the Archer. Wow. That's a lot of damage. Alright. What's the game plan here? No attacks, no plays. Okay. So we go Open Fire to... Do we want to do face? Or... Probably face. Just do face again? I think so. As nuts as that is. I guess at this point, do I even care about discarding Hour of Eternity? I don't think so. I think we're just gonna slam our Bloodwater Entity, get back our Open Fire, and just smash with the team here. I mean, I guess I don't even have to do that right away. Don't even let them know. So we can just smash with team, discard Hour of Eternity, play land, play Bloodwater Entity, get back Open Fire. But we'll see how much damage we end up dealing, I guess. So we deal 3 to them, we deal 4 to them, and then we deal another 1 to them, and then we attack with everything. That's pretty crazy. And we're drawing Blur of Blades next turn, too. Or Open Fire. Either one. Okay, blocking there. And they've decided to take it and use some removal spell, I'm assuming. So they can go to 1, I guess. Seems a bit dangerous. Or just not block at all and die. Alright. Interesting match for sure, but Imminent Doom did play well. I was impressed. Alright, we'll see you round 2.